Welcome to Squeaky After Dark. I know I'm getting better. She's getting better. Okay, thank you for joining me, and welcome to Squeaky After Dark. And I'm always grateful that you welcome me into your homes, your computers, your laptops, your iPhones, your iPads, your computer doras, and everywhere across the world. Thank you for welcoming me in. And the reason why I am here today is because I want to talk about something we all run from when we hear the word commitment. Okay, I'll say it a little bit louder. Commitment. You know when we hear that word and we run for our lives like death has come upon us? Well, I'm not just saying that word as far as relationships, because that's mainly when we run. But a lot of people run from commitment because they don't want to give themselves their whole heart to anything, because they resist failure, or they resist letdown, or broken hearts, and all types of things. But it's just fears, and that's why we don't like to give of ourselves. We don't like to give ourselves to our job, but we still want a promotion. We give half of ourselves to almost anything. Have you ever tried giving your whole self to something? Just throwing your whole body into that thing and trying to see what the results will be? Well, this is my challenge for me, myself, and anybody else who's willing to take on the challenge of just committing to that thing that you believe in, that loved one that you trust, something that you want to come into fruition. Just some commitment, just some follow through. Even when times get tough and you don't see your way through, just try committing yourself to it. I know people halfway give themselves to God and they still want a blessing. They halfway give themselves to their relationship and still want commitment. They halfway give themselves to their dreams and still want to shoot for the stars and be on top of the moon. I think if we just try giving our whole selves to something, we just might get the results that not only we want, but the results that we deserve. Most people give maybe a third of themselves, or even not even half of themselves, to something that they're reaching for or something that they want, and they want the full results out of it. Well, my challenge to you today is to give 100%. And how we're going to do that? We're going to try this with one prayer. Are you willing to try this prayer with me? It's called a novena, and of course it's studied by a lot of Catholics across the world. If you say this prayer 9 times a day for 9 consecutive days, which means every day, you can't skip a day. You know how you want to take your vitamins, but you only take one Monday, then you skip Tuesday. Oh, I forgot my vitamin. You take it Wednesday, then you skip Thursday and Friday, and you pick it back up on Saturday. That's not a commitment. That's trying, but it ain't a commitment. And then you say, oh, I really want to lose them 25 pounds, but you only work out on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but Monday through Friday, or Wednesday through Friday, the gym ain't seen you, you ain't jogged, and you ain't did a sit-up. Come on now. But you want the results. It's about commitment. Anything that you give commitment to, I'm sure you'll see some kind of results. Like in relationships, if you commit yourself to that thing, on working on it, whether it's getting counseling, whether it's changing those things that your partner hates to see on you, and those things that you hate to see in your partner, that might be some of the things you need to change as well. It's about commitment. Not just changing for a couple of months, or not just exercising for a couple of weeks, or not just doing, eating healthy for a couple of days. It's a commitment. It's something you have to do for the long haul. And even after you see results, you got to keep it going. Like my face. Oh my God. If I don't do this long regimen on my skin will look like the back of Job, when he had all them bumps on it. For all you people that read the Bible about Job. Yeah. My face will be lumped out and it'll look a hot mess. But I had to make a lifelong commitment just to have this skin. And this skin is still imperfect. But it's a process. So anything that we work on, it takes commitment. And I know a lot of us, we run from that word. We really don't want to commit to anything in life. But that's the name of the game. You want a promotion at the job, you got to put that time in. You got to be committed. Anything you want to see your dreams come to life, you got to jump in that thing and you got to be committed. And I'm the same way. I hate to commit to anything. But you know what? I've learned to commit myself to the Lord, and I'm working hard every day to try and show Him that I'm committed to Him, and I'm committed to this, this thing that we got going on. I don't know if it's a relationship or a friendship or a father-daughter thing. Whatever it is, I'm real excited about it, and I'm definitely committed. Okay, about that prayer. I like to talk. I'm Chatty Cathy, but I ain't Negative Nancy or Boring Bertha. Boom! Okay. May the sacred of Jesus be praised, adored, and glorified now and forever. Sacred here of Jesus, I put my trust in you. Holy Mary, Mother of Jesus, pray for me. Saint Teresa of the Child of Jesus, pray for me. Saint Jude of hopeless cases, pray for me. And grant me this favor that I ask. Amen. And after you say, grant me this favor that I ask, you're going to put your favor in there, and then you're going to say amen after that. And then you're going to email me or text message me. You can email me at lakesmth025@yahoo.com and tell me all of your prayers and let me know if Jesus is answering them. Remember, we are doing a worldwide commitment. 9 days. You're going to say this prayer 9 times every day for 9 days. And at the end of your prayer, you're going to ask God for something specifically. And then you're going to say amen. And then this last one, you don't have to do, but it'll be widely appreciated. Send me an email. I want to know all of your prayers. And I want to know that they're being answered, because I am praying for you. And I'm hoping that you are praying for me too. I am love. I am peace. And I am God. Thank you.